y'all for your evening message. I am your girl Sierra. This is Oshun Investigates. It still is Oshun Talk Radio, and it is still Sound Alchemy by Oshun. Pop up in here for your girl. I'm gonna try to make this message here short for y'all. I know the past message that I did just release for y'all, it was a little lengthy, but it was a lot of detail in that message. So if you're coming in here and you haven't had the pleasure of listening to the previous one just dropped, make sure you go and check that one out after this message. It's about 40 something minutes long, but it is worth all 40 minutes in that message, because I could have actually went longer in the message, and you already know how I get down in my messages. But please come in, hit the notification bells, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, keep it OG. Even if you're just jumping in here and say, hey, what's up, sis? The last message was the ish, okay? See what resonates, and make sure you guys are sharing the message here, because if it doesn't always resonate with you, it could definitely resonate with the next person. Let's get into this one. I know, drum roll, please, because a lot of people were actually itching and waiting for this message to drop here. So I am now here to bring you your last and final message for the day. Okay? Know that any and all content I do produce for you guys is never intended on my life. It is never intended to hurt, harm, and target anyone, but only provide you with the necessary information that some of y'all more than likely already know, and I'm just giving you confirmation of your situation. So sit tight, buckle up. Let's go ahead and get into this evening message. So how are you doing, baby? Mamacita, Poppy, brethren, auntie, Pop, whoever you are, let's get into this message right here. I'm gonna pop into my little comfy chair, which will be a comfy couch later on this weekend, y'all. And I will be bringing you guys more messages, okay? I am your host and your moderator, Sierra, which you guys can call me Big C, Big O, whatever it is you want to call me. Let's get into the message, y'all. So they enjoyed hurting you. While everyone watched, cameras in good places, mega view, never gonna apologize. So somebody here is gonna take this to their grave here. They do not want to apologize to whoever you are for what it is that they did. And now this was a download that I got yesterday, so some of y'all are seeing this from yesterday. So they really enjoyed what they were doing to whoever you are while everyone watched. And cameras in good places. So when I say good places, it's in places that you wouldn't even think to look. You could be like literally looking at something right now, scratching your nose, whatever it is, and you don't know this was a camera that someone installed there, because literally the download was cameras in good places, mega view. So an awesome big view, like they're watching it on a mega screen projector or whatever it is, 65-inch TV, 75, 80, I don't know how big TVs can go, but whatever the biggest TV is something like that for whoever you are. So I am going to clear the energy. I got my incense and I have my lighter, y'all. Welcome back, and let's get on into this here. But again, somebody here is never going to apologize. They literally want to take this to their graves before they own up to whoever you are about what it is in the cameras, in the places, the audio, or whatever it is that they did to whoever you are. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Take from this energy myself, the collective, my cards, my crown chakra, my third eye and throat chakra. Anything that's not of divine love, I ask that you return any and all negative energy, hexes, curses, mirror magic projections onto Ida Collective or this reading, back to the universe, returning it back to its sender with love and light, with pinpoint accuracy. May their own energy help them to become spiritually aware. May this newfound energy be publicized for all deceased, so it has been spoken, so it shall be done. Ashe, ashe. Oh, all right, y'all, let's get into this message here. Let's get it. So a lot wanted to come out here. I do see police action in here, and that's something that's falling in the distant horizon energy here. So whatever your wish fulfillment was here that involved law here, baby, it is happening in the near future. So sit tight, buckle up. I don't know what you mean. What happened to no sound? My sound is working. So maybe you should go out and come back in, but my sound is working just fine, babe. So you might need to get out, Zena, and then come back in, because the sound is on. I just actually checked for myself from both of my devices. So the sound is working just fine over here. So like I said, they enjoyed hurting whoever you are. If there was some sort of wish fulfillment that you guys were seeking here on a distant horizon, and it included law, it is literally coming in on a distant horizon. A wish will be filled that this law will be coming in for whoever you are, and it could have to do with individuals here, and it's a wish that you actually wanted in the past here, which will be emotional for whoever you are when it actually does get here for whoever you are. This does talks about individuals from your past here who you are very familiar with here. That did whatever this is to whoever you are. The veil of shadows is the overall energy here. A secret organization uses its influences here to control and exploit vulnerable individuals. So whoever you are, this is somebody here that's from your past, you're familiar with, and they're attached to an organization here who uses their influences to control, exploit vulnerable individuals, which could mean they thought that you were vulnerable, or maybe at some point you were vulnerable, at least to this individual, and you allowed this person in. In the past energy, they played with your emotions here, in and out here, clashing like waves. So there was someone in your past here that you used to get into a lot of things with in the past. Now, there was something that you wanted to happen to this individual in the past, and it did not happen. Now, on the distant horizon, there is some sort of wish fulfillment, because in the past, they was able to get some sort of wish fulfillment here off of whatever it is that they did to whoever you are. Now their butts are getting a message of concern, or a message here that concerns them, that has them in concern here, because it actually has to do with the courthouse energy here, and something that they did to you in the past here is now going back. So I hear a setback energy. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. They're more concerned here that something that they did in the courthouse to you in the past here is literally going back here, but also something that's going to happen to them here with this police action here coming out in a court situation. So if you actually called the police on this person in the past and the police actually did not do anything about it, there could be an officer who also is getting a message of concern here. But point blank period here, someone's life is falling apart here, falling into pieces here because of some sort of message of concern here. But it has to do with some sort of wish that did not get granted in the past for whoever you are, that's actually about to be granted. Now let's get into it, because 10 of Wands energy here, you're about to see this person sweat. If they're not already in this energy sweating in the 10 of Wands here, their blood pressure already up around whoever you are on account of a message that they did get that concerns them, and it had to do with legal issues that may be coming in the near future, which has to do with your wish that you wanted in the past here to happen to these individuals, and it didn't happen, and it's going to happen now. Now 10 of Wands energy is also this person all in their mind here thinking about something, and one of those things that they're thinking about is something that they did to you in the past here, but also someone that you are familiar with that also worked with this energy. Can we say total drama energy and action coming out, but you already know about whatever this is that's coming in? This person may also be thinking in the 10 of Wands energy about coming in here with some sort of fake apology, or they already did come in with a fake apology in the 6 of Cups energy. But you already know in the T, you already know this person is someone that always comes in with these fake apologies after they hurt whoever you are. Now, when this big bubble comes out and gets popped here about them watching you and everybody watching you here, literally nothing but drama is going to happen in this person's life. I don't know if someone from your past here may be involved in some sort of drama that might be ready to take off on this person here for something that they did to whoever you are. And I heard, yeah, take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. But the fake apology is coming in because of this investigating energy, doing some sort of investigation, or upon some sort of investigation here, they discovered, or doing an examination here, they had discovered here after studying somebody here, something that was going on, and how that the police was involved in something in the past, and they did not do something to an individual to stop them in the past when it came to when it came to whoever you are. Because with the police energy here and the 6 of Cups here, doing an investigation, they discovered that the police was called, 6 of Cups, in the past here, on somebody they're familiar with, and now that they're now making themselves familiar with throughout investigation. They're now learning that something that should have went to court or been a legal issue got pushed aside here. So some sort of injustice in the past here when it came to whoever you are. But this is what they're discovering here, doing an investigation here, or an examination, or some sort of studying here. They learned that this individual that they're studying from your past, or more than one person that's a part of this organization here, because they had ties to an organization that was using their influence to control and exploit individuals, they learned that some sort of law enforcement did not do their job. So this is calling for an internal investigation here. This is maybe prompted during an investigation that's taking place into what's going on towards whoever you are, but also an internal investigation here into why a police station here did not do whatever it is that they were supposed to do when somebody here called the police on this individual in the past here. Literally, something is falling apart in this person's life here. Now, whatever this is here with this organization here, with this veil of truth here, I got the enigmatic intruder. So a mysterious individual infiltrates a group of people causing criminal disruption. Six of Cups energy, all the people in your past that you were familiar with and that was fond of you. This person actually infiltrated those same people that's from your past here that were fond of you, or you were fond of them here, making themselves fond in that energy here, turning these individuals against whoever you are, and that's causing a criminal disruption energy here. And it's a secret and secret organization that this person here, enigmatic figure, is a part of, but they were always a part of that energy since the past. Now, the funny thing here is somebody from your past is also a part of some sort of organization here, and that is something that's coming out, whether they are a Mason, an Eastern Star, or something like that. But there is something about that kind of energy here is coming out as well here about a group of individuals that they infiltrated, how one of them actually literally were a part of an organization before this person got in and tried to, or they manipulated these individuals in what they did here. There was a covert operator, so an operation that was going on here, housed by an individual that was attached to a group who discreetly carried out criminal acts without detection energy here. So whatever they were doing here with this camera energy here, they were carrying out these acts here without being detected by the law energy here. So when you kind of mention something to the law in the past here about, hey, there's audio or cameras in my life here or in my home or wherever it is around whoever you are, whatever they did, it was so discreet that the law did not know, or when they came out, they didn't see anything wrong. Have you ever been in a domestic situation? I know I have, where the law will come out and say, wait, this person don't look like they can hurt a fly. There's no audio in here. There's no footprints. There's no nothing here. And it's because of how this group was set up here that they went undetected here until whoever this investigator is came into the situation, and they discovered, examined, and studied here and learned a thing or two about how someone here was getting past the law in this situation. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. So I also got the false trail, and that brings me back into the energy that we literally just was talking about. The false trail is a misdirection here. It's used to lead investigators away from the true source of crime, which would be this enigmatic figure here from your past here, a person who likes to stay unknown, may wear a lot of black here. Take what resonates here, because that is the black energy, some sort of force energy here. Take what resonates here. And so because they were attached to a secret organization here, they were able here to throw the law off in a situation that is now coming to surface in the distant horizon energy, where you will be getting some sort of wish fulfillment here. And it's actually all of your wishes with the distant horizon energy here. And that may be more than one person here that may end up going to jail on account of what they did to whoever you are. And the last card I got was the deceptive shield here that came out. Again, an individual or organization who uses false front to protect themselves while engaging in illegal activity, which would have to do with these cameras here when it comes to whoever you are. Okay? So take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay? So I don't know which part of this here you're saying not true, but I'm not going to feed it to that here. So take what resonates here. All right, so leave what does not. If it does not resonate with you here, you do not have to be here. I can lead you to the water. I cannot force you to drink it. Now, at the bottom of the deck here, it says a Four of Pentacles energy. Four of Cups energy. Somebody is heavily in their thoughts here, contemplating about what it is that they did to you in the past, and part of them are in disgust, because this is disgust energy about what it is that they did. Also, other people from your past here that they got in and that they were able to infiltrate here are disgusted, because this is over an opportunity here now that's coming to surface with the Three of Pentacles here. They can't even believe what they got involved in with the Three of Pentacles energy. Okay, baby, thank you so much. I didn't see that first message. I only saw the bottom part where you said not so true. But thank you so much for clarifying whatever that was, babe. I didn't see the first part about the meek should inherit the earth. Oh, I see it. Okay, the meek shall inherit the earth. Thank you, babe. So Three of Pentacles energy here. Maybe it's taking a collaboration here to bring these people down here. But take what resonates. It also says that this person was collaborating with people in this organization in the past here with what they did. So whatever this is, it looks like some sort of counter covert operation here is going on here, where it took great skill here to actually bring these people down because of the secret organization that this person is a part of. Again, 10 of Wands energy here, heavy on the stress here, heavy on the pressure here. There is a group collaboration here where people feel heavily pressured here about what is coming out in this energy here, because they literally failed here, because something is being exposed in the Tower energy on what they did. There could be a Leo in here as well. This is revelation. All things are coming out. Exposure energy here. This is a setback here. That's happening here. And also it looks like a collaboration here of long-term friendships that you had that fell apart, or relationships here is playing a part in the Three of Pentacles energy, in a collaboration of bringing this individual or individuals down here with the Tower energy here. Someone here possibly here also there's something here about this person putting you in danger, but this also comes into a crisis situation. This is why something has to be stopped, because there is a danger situation that's brought to this investigator attention here about someone doing something to you in the past here, putting you in danger, trying to unalive whoever you are, because the death energy could actually talk about a literal death here, or ending everything for whoever you are. But they're took for a collaboration, or is taking for a collaboration to end these individuals here and put them under this tower as this Tower energy falls here. Okay, because it looks like the law failed you in the past, and that energy that I picked up on here, and this is what they're discovering, is the Tower and the death energy is a setback. The law failed you in the past here, because this is failure here, but now they are all about to fail. And this is coming out because they failed to unalive you. That's also what's coming out in this discovery, examination, and study, is that this person here actually put you in an energy where death was coming towards you. When they infiltrated a group of individuals from your past here, they did something to where it looks like put you in an accident that caused a death, because this is death and this is an accident, but danger, crisis, energy, danger. I'm sorry, I said danger twice. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. But for some of y'all, they try to put you in a car accident or something here that was supposed to lead to your death in the past with the Six of Cups energy. But somebody here is familiar, that's collaborating with the law here. They familiar with this operation, or how this organization operates here. And it looks like they separated themselves from them, from doing a whole lot of thinking. So someone separated themselves from, I heard, reject masonry. Okay, so whatever it is here, somebody is rejecting brother and sister energy here. Whoever it is, take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. But they failed to put you in an accident energy. This could also been in a Tower energy where you was in a property here that needed renovations, or it started from a past property that you were in the Six of Cups energy. Yeah, in a community with the Three of Cups energy. They thought that that was a solution for whoever you are, this secret organization. They actually, this may go a little long, but they thought that the resolution and the solution energy, which is about to be coming out here, is a resolution and the solution energy, is that they were unalive you or put you in some sort of dangerous accident, whether you fell to the floor in the Tower energy and on home, since they couldn't do the accident, because it looks like the accident came first, with the death and the accident being the Tower energy. So a literal death, but then they look like they try to get you sick, because the Tower energy is upright, which is an illness where you recovered from something here. So a number of things is what they tried on whoever you are. Take what resonates in the past position here. Now there is a resolution energy in the past as resurfacing. So somebody here in the past is coming in to help bring this to an end as well. And this is a reunion energy. This is resurfacing. The past is resurfacing here. And people are going to be shocked about this here. Five of Swords, it could actually lead to some sort of fight here. Or there is a WAR that is literally going on in this energy over people separating themselves here because of this. Because this is a WAR with the Five of Swords energy. Somebody wanted to win at all costs, and winning at all costs with the secret organization actually started a WAR, a fight. Okay? This is defeat, power struggle energy. Somebody does not want to be defeated. A Leo energy could be involved in this here. So somebody is trying to fight this Tower energy here. There's also something about a fight here where this person could have been domestic to whoever you are in the past here, or starting some sort of things with individuals that you know in the Five of Swords energy here. Someone did not expect somebody to fight back. And it looks like your past individuals here, people from your past here that broke off connection with the person in the secret organization. They didn't expect those people to resurface. 3 of Cups energy here and the 6 of Cups energy. 5 of Swords here. They did not expect the past to resurface in a fight. 5 of Swords energy is a fight, let alone with you. Because this is fighting with you in some sort of WAR where they have been defeated here. And they still want to do something out of a power struggle energy here. This is also some sort of disputes, and this is why somebody here is trying to fight, because this is disputes, challenges here. What you call them here is prominent here in the near future, which we see in the distant horizon and the courthouse energy here. So somebody here is literally trying to fight to the death here so that they won't, or that this won't go to higher court or go to some sort of court here where they all will fall in that tower energy. So instead of being in the tower and just taking the tower here, they're willing to fight, because this is a revelation, a revelation that has been spoken here in the tower energy. And so they're willing to fight in the 5 of Swords energy because they don't want to be defeated. And they don't want people to know what they did to whoever you are in these cameras. So it's literally a war, a WAR in this night, in this 5 of Swords energy. Excuse me, y'all, trigger warning in the message here. Literally. Money is all involved with the 6 of Coins energy here. Someone doesn't want to give up some sort of money here. Okay, a King of Pentacles may also be involved towards Virgo Capricorn in a family, because see, they thought something was a good investment. An older man here is in here fighting as well, already in the middle of a tower, but an older man is fighting here because they thought this was a good investment when they did whatever this is that they did to whoever you are. Okay, yeah, because they was given something here. Somebody was given something here in the 6 of Pentacles energy. Somebody already been defeated, but they still fighting, okay? Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. They don't want to succumb to this tower here. And they don't want to have to pay out. Because see, somebody actually doesn't even want to have to pay out in the 6 of Pentacles, in the Father of Coins energy, which is the King of Pentacles energy. They really don't want to have to pay out, because this is how somebody gets stability, by being attached to this organization. So whoever this King of Pentacles is, they actually get stability from this organization by infiltrating families. 10 of Cups energy here, and your friends and family here, by infiltrating these family members and friends here and causing criminal disruption here. And they get paid for doing what it is that they get paid for from a King of Pentacles energy, like a wealthy man pays that man because he's being employed. So the King of Pentacles says that the King of Pentacles towards Virgo Capricorn works for somebody else, maybe a leader in this organization, and they get paid to infiltrate families and friends here and find the vulnerable person, because it says control and exploit vulnerable individuals. And they had to find out which one was the vulnerable person in your friends and family, and they picked you. They targeted whoever you are. So now the distant horizon energy is that they're fighting with foreign energy. Okay, because 5 of Swords says this is a foreigner energy here. So whatever it is, foreigners are also a part of whatever this is here. And it's over some sort of money here or inheriting something here. Everybody is clashing because emotions energy with the distant horizon, they're clashing with foreign authorities. Okay, somebody is. 4 of Cups here. They really in their thoughts here, especially a Leo here with that strength energy, because everything is falling apart. Even the WAR in the 5 of Swords energy is also falling apart because the stakes are high. And what's coming out here, a whole organization might be falling apart here. This is why they're fighting with a foreign energy here. With the distant horizon, it's foreign. Water, a body of water. Somebody here on another side here. This is ships. These are ships. These are boats. These are planes. The distant horizon, that vessel there is more than one vehicle in here. And they're fighting because everything is falling apart on what they did, because the tower energy says that something was exposed that they were doing here. But somebody connected the dots in an investigation that this happened in the past here. A lot of it stemmed from in the past here. And so whoever the King of Pentacles was and a Leo energy is one of them here. Seven of Swords energy, there was some sort of surveillance. Again, a Leo was a part of the surveillance here. A Leo here, these are people here that enjoy power over individuals, but whoever you are too confident, too determined here. Your tenacity, your unwavering tenacity and determination in this energy here is the problem. They don't like your energy here, because in a Five of Swords energy here, you fight back. Five of Swords in the strength energy, you are a fighter. They didn't expect you to fight back. They didn't expect the Leo to fight back either from your past. Take what resonates here, because this is surveillance energy right there in the Seven of Swords energy. This is surveillance, hidden agenda, tact and strategy, and a scheme that was going on here due to a King of Pentacles energy here. A Leo found out that they was being schemed and being watched also here by this person, or the Leo was involved here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because the Knight of Wands energy says that there is a departure, a flight energy. Somebody might be trying to take flight in this energy now, because it's a departure, a flight, change of resonance energy. Somebody might be trying to get up out of here over whatever this is because of their actions here and their determination here. There's somebody here that also may be trying, that's connected to this Leo. I want to mention that. Somebody connected to a Leo here is trying to get up out of here in this departure, flight energy. Somebody trying to take flight, get up out of here over what's coming out, or how they want it, or how they was enjoying some sort of control or power over somebody that got out, and now somebody hurt and they trying to get up out of here, whoever this is, because a Seven of Swords on that King of Pentacles is an older man. So whoever this Knight of Wands here, they might look younger, but they're older here, and they're trying to take flight here because of what came out about this surveillance energy here, CCTV and a tower. So whatever this is here, this is electricity. So the tower energy could be electric company here, and something that was going on the tower, a pole, a raven, or something like that was in this energy here, because that's the T energy. The T energy here is man, woman here, action. Somebody taking some sort of action here to restore some sort of balance in a situation. If you don't know what the vertical and horizontal energy here, it is a masculine and feminine energy, okay? Bringing balance to a situation here. And somebody is hurt that someone here is taking action here to balance out this situation here in the Seven of Swords, Three of Swords energy. A King of Pentacles literally could be hurt because of this here, because of that hidden agenda and how they infiltrated your family and a group of friends here and caused this disharmony here. This is also a cheater. This is a person here that doesn't actually make good investments or wise investments here, because King of Pentacles is wise investments, but Seven of Swords and Three of Swords says they did not make a wise decision when it came to whoever you are, because they didn't expect you to be a fighter on the Five of Swords energy, somebody that will fight back in this situation, let alone they did not expect someone to rise from your past here that they could have had involved to now stand with you and fight with whoever you are. Eight of Wands here, yes. Somebody can come in and sweep you off your feet, off of whatever this is here, but this looks like somebody here swept somebody off their feet in your past here and cheated. Okay, somebody slept with somebody here that you know. The Moon energy, all of this is coming out. A Pisces energy here may also be involved here. Judgment energy here. Woo, woo. Judgment is here, y'all. I love y'all so much. Stay centered and stay grounded here. Let me get ready to end this message, y'all. And I love y'all so much. And I'm going to see y'all. It is after 5. It is 5:16 p.m. So 6 and 6, 12 energy. Heavy on the 12 energy being here. Somebody leveling up, acquiring that knowledge here, bringing in some sort of balance with that 2, that 3 energy here. Yeah, something is a part of somebody's birthright, Holy Trinity energy. It was actually supposed to be this way. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Yeah, Judgment here wanted to fold up here. So on that King of Pentacles energy, Judgment is actually somebody here that just went through redemption energy. So somebody that got out of jail or something is involved in it, because that's redemption energy here. Kind of like somebody that was walking the plank or the Green Mile energy here, and there was an overturn in something, and that person is out. And that's a person that's involved in that Judgment energy with redemption being there. Judgment energy is an awakening to their fate here and people knowing what they did for some sort of money. Judgment energy is saying that a King of Pentacles is ready to own up, or they're going to have to own up here because of some sort of punishment, or when a punishment comes down on somebody, they're going to have to own up to whatever this is that they were doing here. Judgment energy here and some sort of development and promotion energy or developmental program here that that person is attached to as well with that judgment. So I love y'all so much here. Whatever it is, it has to do with an Empress energy here, calling judgment on this person, which has them really thinking. Okay, so I don't know if you call judgment on this person here or you're criticizing that person, but boy, do you really have this person reflecting and looking at themselves here. I heard you changed me. So putting them in another rebirth position here where they want to do right. So if they were, you change them, whoever you are, as the Empress energy here. They see you as the Empress or somebody here that they want something with. Just take what resonates, baby. I don't know why you keep doing that here, but that's right, baby, okay? Don't flood the chat with it. Don't flood the chat. These people make Chucky look nice. I love y'all so much. So to all the Empresses and Empress in here, congratulations, y'all. This is coming in on a distant horizon. You definitely got somebody here thinking here. Maybe a mother as well with the Empress. Could be a mother, a sister, a wife, a girlfriend, whatever it is that was attached to your past here. You really have them thinking here because the Empress energy also represents feminine progress. So it's some sort of progress that you have made here, and you have a lot of people thinking about what it is that they did to you and regretting what they did to you in the past here. And it's because of who you've grown to be. And I'm gonna say grown, and it's because of who they saw you as, who they saw you as before to who you are now. So I love y'all so much. Stay centered and stay grounded. Continue to put in your mind what you want to project into your reality. Know that it is always justice over here, removing any kind of confusion about your situation, bringing forth all just rewards, even if it's just giving you clarity about what it is that you already know. So to all the high priestesses energy, keep doing what you're doing, girlfriend. I love each and every one of y'all. So be that motivation you know you deserve, and everything else will fall into place, okay? Love and light, light and love. Heather said, get it through your heads. It is mine. It does not belong to you or your Dory. Oh, your, what is a Dory? A ass girl who is pretending to be me before y'all end up in prison for it. I love it, boo. Thank y'all so much, and I love y'all so much. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, y'all. I will not be back for any more messages, but I will see y'all bright and early tomorrow. Okay, girl? Do y'all thing, okay? Love and light, light and love you guys. Outie. You said he got a stalker cap on. A stocking cap on or a stalker cap. I love y'all. I gotta go, y'all. My baby calling me, baby. Outie. I'm coming, baby.